You know that weird feeling when you catch something out of the corner of your eye, and for a split second, you're not sure if it's real? Last night, as I was locking up, I saw my neighbor, Mrs. Delaney, waving at me from her living room window. I smiled and waved back, until I glanced up and saw her silhouette, impossibly, waving from her bedroom window at the exact same time. My heart stuttered, cold crawling up my spine. All day, that image haunted me, and tonight, I'm done wondering. I have to know which Mrs. Delaney is real before midnight, before whatever's behind those windows decides to step outside. I waited until the lights flickered on in both rooms again, just like clockwork at 11:30 p.m. The front yard was empty, except for the hush of wind and the distant whir of someone's TV. I took a deep breath and walked up to the first window, the living room. Mrs. Delaney was standing there, waving slowly, her face fixed in an unsettling smile, eyes glassy and unblinking. I called her name, but she didn't blink or move, her hand just swinging back and forth like a metronome. My skin prickled, but I forced myself to turn away and circle to the side of the house. The bedroom window was cracked open, and I could see her again. Except here, Mrs. Delaney looked terrified, pounding on the glass, mouthing something I couldn't hear. Her eyes locked on mine, desperate, pleading. I pressed closer, and for a moment, the night was so silent I could hear my own heartbeat thudding in my chest. I reached up, about to open the window wider, when a cold hand seized my wrist from behind. I spun around, and there was the smiling Mrs. Delaney from the living room, impossibly standing right beside me, her hand ice cold and grip iron strong. She leaned in, close enough that I could see the seams in her too wide grin, and whispered, "You shouldn't have come looking." Suddenly, every window in the house filled with identical figures, each one waving, each one smiling that same empty smile. Midnight struck, and I realized too late that I'd never left my own house at all. I was staring at myself from both sides of the glass, and now something else was wearing my skin, waving to whoever would notice next.